What is up, YouTube? SourPackJames back at it again. I hope everyone's doing well, enjoying their week, watching some playoffs. Today we got a fun one as we got some slabs that just got returned, and check out the grades on those. Always a fun time. But before we can get to all that, if it's your first time checking out the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it, and all those been watching, thank you so much for your support. And so today we got two orders, one from BGS and one from HGA. Two cards each, nothing too crazy, but always a fun time checking out these grades on these. For HGA, I do not know the grades, as at least when they currently when they send off the cards, there's like not an email or a link that tells you like, oh, these are your grades. But BGS, they do, and of course I am really weak on those, and so I immediately clicked on that. So I know my BGS grades. So let's start off with the HGA. Check these out. These were for 30-day turnaround time, was about 35 bucks. I think currently they also have a 60-day turnaround time for $20. So if you can get into the queue, it's a pretty good deal, and it's pretty quick service here. And so I think they've upped it ever since my first submission. I think I want to say 8,000 per week, but I'm not sure on that. So with this one, this is actually my first wrestling submission in here, along with the basketball. So I think the first one is my first wrestling card. Wrestling hobby and graded cards. Still, I think they're still kind of figuring it out. You know, it's very new with all the different companies. So decided to send this over, and it is of Miss Alexa Bliss. If you don't know, she's one of the more popular women's wrestlers. A lot of her cards, a lot of her autos go for top dollars. There's a lot of collectors of her cards, and this is a card from her rookie year. You can see the first NXT, which I guess would be similar to the first Bowman. NXT is like a developmental league, so I would consider this like, you know, the best rookie card to get of her, and this is the Refractor Topps Chrome. So yeah, let's check it out. And it is a 9.5. Look at that, we got a 9.5 corner, surface, edges, and centering. Wow, look at that quad 9.5s. Very cool. I thought the centering would be a little off. See how it's a little bit bigger here than there, but I guess it's okay for them. I went with the color matching. I think turned out okay. Probably should have went with the neutral label, and I'm not sure what is up with the printing or the cut there. You see there? Not the greatest, so I don't know. But overall, happy with the score, and pretty cool how it turned out. So there you go, Miss Alexa Bliss, Topps Chrome, first NXT Refractor, 9.5 gem mint. We will definitely take that. So there you go. Next up, we got here is Mr. Luka Doncic. So this is optic fast break holo. So you may ask, like, well, why'd you send it to HGA? Maybe you should have saved it for PSA. Well, this particular card, not in the hottest conditions. There's actually probably is hard to see, especially with the slab on, but there's actually like a little cut in the middle, and then in the corners you got one there, you got another there, not looking hot, the top left. So didn't really feel comfortable sending it to PSA. I felt like I would be lucky to get an 8, so I decided to, it's just kind of been in one of my box for a long time, so I decided to try it out with HGA, and let's see what we get. There we go, got a 9. Check that out. So as you can see there, the corners, 8.5, not the hottest, but at least the centering balanced it out, it looks like, as the edges 8.5, and then the surface looks like they didn't ding me too much on that. So there you go. Yeah, label seems like it looks better on here than the Alexa Bliss. They should have done the brighter one, but I guess they really try to color match the blue. Very interesting. And kind of the similar issue with the cut there. I feel like there wasn't that much of a whitening on the cut of the label. So I know recently they have brand new printers which are supposed to be fixed everything, but oh well, we'll see. Overall, real happy with the label. Look at that, love the fast break. I know everyone is not a big fan of the little bubbles or disco balls, but I'm a huge fan. So there you go with the HGA submission. Next up, we got BGS. So interesting on this one. This is my very first graded card submission I've ever done. I sent this puppy back way back in June of 2020, and then bam, the backlog started, and I've been waiting ever since. I thought these cards were lost. You know, you barely get any updates from BGS, and it wasn't until like maybe the very end of April I started getting, oh hey, it's sent to grading, and there's some activity. So finally got here maybe at the very end of May. So from June of 2020 to May of 2021. Boy, has the card market changed since then. But luckily, the cards I sent in here are still relevant. And as I mentioned before, I've already looked at the grades. Sorry, Haas, I just can't delete those emails, you know. So, but this is my first time checking it out. And let's see here. Both of these cards, I believe I pulled on the channel. Let's see this first one. Let's check out this first one here. Looks like it is, yeah, it is a Mr. Zion Williamson Prism base. Let's try to take it out. Looks like you got a bunch of goodies and ads, advertisements. There you go. Pretty sure I pulled this out of Cello Pack, and I got a nice 9.5 gem mint. So really happy with that. Only thing I had a concern was maybe the edges. I wasn't sure if like the, you know, these little dots here, it kind of went up to the edge, and I wasn't sure how much I got would be dinged for that. But they didn't see much of an issue there with like a 395 and a 9 on the surface. So back in June of 2020, obviously the pop count on these weren't as high, but still happy to get a Zion Williamson base prism, especially at a gem mint. So very cool with that. And next we got here, let's take it out, probably the biggest pull I've ever done. Yeah, I would say this is probably my most expensive card. It is a Ja Morant pink holo out of Optic, and it is numbered out of 25, 2 out of 25. As you can see here, the big thing that sticks out is the centering. It's kind of shifted top to left, and also probably it's not going to show, but I remember looking at the card at certain lighting, there would be like this dot here. But overall, still happy with a 9, mint 9. See the centering there, 8.5. Got but the corners surface with 950 really helped it out, and edges at 9. So really happy with this card. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with it. I'm a big fan of Morant, so I'll definitely save it until next season and see where it takes me. But yeah, probably the biggest card I've ever pulled. Really happy how it turned out. So there you go, Ja Morant pink holo out of 25. Got a mint 9. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Were these good results, bad results? Should I have done with another company? Should I waited for, I don't know, PSA? Obviously this was sent back in June of 2020, so that's pretty much out the window there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have you guys been sending your cards, or you're still waiting for PSA? Should be interesting what happens in July with that. As always, Instagram SourPackJames for my latest video notifications and pickups. And yeah, guys, just enjoy the basketball, rip some packs, pull that fire, and until next time, it's been real.